Hey y'all, it's Prodigy back again with part 2 of the Straight A's. This again guarantee me my first one. Welcome to the second round of the slaughter where my rhymes won't falter. And finishing off, you almost choked last time. Need some water? I came with a loaded gun last round, only fired warning shots. That nearly killed off all vital signs. But this time I'm taking the 9 and taking only headshots at this weak ass battle rapper who last round only fired blank shots. Who thought his rhymes were hot. Man, this battle is abuse to you, and I'm gonna beat you like the cops dividing the key and get away with the homicide because it looked like a suicide. Because you didn't abide and take your chance to step aside and still walking around claiming Capital League, twirling that can. This time I'm going to take it from you and use it to splatter your brain right before these bars hit you like a freight train. And I wish I could refrain from spitting these ill rhymes from my ill mind that give you nightmares about me dissing everything you care for, but therefore you weren't prepared for the surprise. Me killing you in your dreams. Yes, the new Freddy Krueger has arrived to rip you to shreds because you failed to provide crazy enough rhymes to save your lifeline. And my rhymes hit you head on like they're traveling down a pipeline, and now you're out of time. You failed and you're falling. Help call the doctor, because Rouge is flatlining. Because you have terrible time, challenge me to a battle, hoping you can beat me so you can have your moment shine. But here's the thing, you and your flow so dull, we should call you dim light. Nigga, just stop fighting. You call yourself shitter boy, little gay looking boy, or I spend all my time trying to get laid looking boy, or I can't watch TV without straight A's looking boy. Man, he a shoulda, coulda, woulda ass nigga. Shoulda wrote me in the lines. Would have got shut down anyway, but at least you can say I tried, and I could have cried at the loss of my own pride. But here's the thing, you didn't try, because you failed to provide rhymes that could protect your lifeline. You see, when you step into a battle against a rapper like me, you want your lines to flow and be ill so they can weave together to form the strongest shield. But your shield is weak and it's tripping at the seams. Defense is the best offense, and you don't have either, so that makes you special teams. And I lose brain cells talking and battling niggas like you. The reason I said this is, what kind of rapper tells the opponent how many pages their next diss is? Man, you ever heard of the element of surprise? You could have had me. But you want to make this rap game fair, trying to make sure we have the same amount of pages. But something you need to know is, this rap game's like a career with different occupations. So me and you get paid different wages. And the amount of pages doesn't determine your wage. If it did, we'd be authors instead of artists. Our wages depends on the words that are on the pages and how well they flow and when they're sick as they are cold. Yeah, I'm an artist. I could have killed you with half a page, but I just have too much to say. And like I said, I'm an artist, and you can bet that I'm gonna put my all in going up against Shitter Boy Rouge or the knockoff Dr. Seuss. He wasn't even a doctor. Same way you're not even an artist. Who thinks making words rhyme is all you have to do to win this, and even with that, you have a tough time. Why is that? It doesn't take that much time. It's as easy as Dr. Seuss writing green eggs and ham. Why can't you make your lines rhyme? Sam, I am. You are one-sided, man. Trying to decide if you want your lines to rhyme and flow, or hit hard and be dope. I bet you idolize niggas like me that can make theirs do both. It's okay, Rouge, but I'm still not going to show mercy to a weak battle rapper whose stage name is a fancy way to say red in a different language. You wanted to call yourself up because of Capital League, so you just translated it. But I get it. If your lines don't sound good, you picked it so at least your name would. Rouge, I'm sorry, but this is going to leave more than a bruise. And as much as I wanted to stop it just leaving you blue, I had to slaughter you on this track so you can get a clue. So you can get a clue of why you're the bigger fool. And I thought it would be cool to leave you covered in red, crimson, or rouge. And let's be real, if I end your life now, no one will miss you. Obviously, your parents are ashamed of you because you can't make straight A's to earn their approval. They just raised your sister to do what you couldn't do. The only time they would even speak of you is at the anniversary of your funeral. And Jasmine will move on, she always do. She might even find something better to hold her down like you couldn't do. And the only way you'll be remembered around school is as the man Prodigy made look like a fool. I'm about to send you down south, but just in case you want to diss me, before you go, let me take the words out of your mouth. Yeah, I'm a light-skinned rapper, compare me to Drake if you want to, but I don't use a ghostwriter. And I'm an ADHD spaz, but that's part of me. And so what if it makes me talk fast and stutter? My lines still come out smooth as butter. And so what I used to hang out with a gay guy. I know what I like, and I'm straight. And there came a time in my life when I questioned my faith just because little things didn't go my way. At a point in my life, Chidozie was my girl, and we broke up. I thought it crushed my will, but she moved away this year. And when someone mentions her name, my catchphrase is "fuck that girl." And yeah, now it's junior, and I walk around And I walk around earbuds in, laughing out loud, getting strange looks from most. But the day I start caring about what others think of me is the day I put down my pen permanently. And most people take me for dumb in school, but I'm just lazy when it comes to things that don't entertain me. These are my weaknesses, and I accept them, which is helping me get the best of them. Unlike you, who's letting his get the best of him. But they don't get the honor of being the death of him. The honor of cutting off Rouge's lifeline is mine.